Hi all. In this video we are going to see what and all keywords are present for date time library. As we can see there are around 8 keywords are present for date and time related functionalities. First one is a add time to date, add time to time, subtract time from date, subtract time from time, subtract date from date, get current date, convert time. So these are the keywords are present for date and time related functionalities. So let's write some code. Yeah. So before going that one, I need to create some dates. So I need to import some of the Python libraries. For that purpose, what I can do is I'm going to create one Python file. Then there I am going to import some of the libraries, and directly those libraries I'm going to use in this our code. Okay, let's create one Python file. This is Python libraries.py. Yeah, I need time library, and from date and time need date, date time, and time delta. We are going to see how we can able to utilize these libraries in the robot framework. Okay, so first thing is I need to import the date and time library from the robot framework. So settings, library, date time. Next thing is I need to use these libraries in robot framework. For that one I can use variables Python libraries .py. So if you use this variable followed by Python file name, then it is going to import all the whatever code present from this Python file, and we can able to directly use here. Okay, now let's write some test cases. First we are going to use add time to time. Sorry, add time to date. In this case, what will happen means whatever the time is there, we are going to add that time to date. How we can able to utilize? Let's write some code. So before the creating a case, I need some variables. Maybe I need some date variables. So what I can do is I'm going to create some variables here. Variables. I'm going to create one variable with date one, date one. To create a date variable using Python libraries, we can use dollar flower bucket date time followed by year 2024, month is 4, day is 15, 21 hours, 45 minutes, 12 seconds, and 123,000 milliseconds, and close bracket. So in this way we can able to create a date variables. Let's create similar manner another two variables. Now the second variable I am going to create the same thing, but I am going to increase some hours, maybe 1 hour I can increase. In the third one, what I can do is 22. In this case, I am going to remove this milliseconds. Okay. Now we have three variables with the date format. Now we are done. Now let's write some. This for add time to date demo. Now First I am going to log the date one. Log input time, that is equal to dollar date one. Then afterward new date time is equal to, keyword is add time to date. The first parameter is what and date we have to use, that's the input data, that is date one. Then afterward the second parameter is how much time I need to add to this date one. Let's example, in this case I'm going to use 1 hour. Okay. And the third parameter is resulting format, in how the whatever the results are there, how I can able to see in the which format. For that one we can use result format is equal to date time. Now we are done. Now we have taken now date one is this one, that is year 2024, fourth month, and 15th day, and hour is 21. And in this case I am adding 1 hour extra, then that will be this date. As you can see, only we change the date here. Now let's first we log this new date. Log new time is equal to new date time. Then afterward I am going to write a statement to assert, then that should be equal new date time is equal to date 2. Let's run this program and see the results. Robot, yes, it's pass. Now go to reports and see. Okay, our program, that is we consider this is our date, initial date, that is this one. So once I put, you can see year and hours are there. Then afterward in this date I have added 1 hour extra. In that case the 21 should be 22. As you can see, is a 22 same date. I am logging the new date also, is a new date. Then afterward I am asserting the whatever date followed by 1 hour is equal to new date, that is correct, is matching. So in this way we can able to add a new date. We can add a time to date. Now let's write some other format. Okay, now let's go. Now I'm going to use now new date time is equal to add time to date, that is date 1, and I'm going to add 1 hour, and in this case I am going to change the result format. Result format is equal to percentage h hours colon percentage minutes colon percentage seconds, and then afterward followed by space percentage year dot percentage month dot percentage day. So in earlier case we are using this format: year, month, day, followed by hours, minutes, and seconds and millisecond. But in this case, I need the resulting format should be in this format. Okay. Now let's log new time, new date and time. Okay, and should be equal, that is a new date time is followed by, and the format is first is hours. So here our date one is 21, one after adding 1 hour it will be 22, then followed by colon, minutes is 45 here, then followed by seconds is 12, followed by one space, and here is 2024 dot, month is 4, so I need to mention 04, and day is 15. So in this format I need the result. Now let's run. Yes, it's pass. Now once we go and see here, I have added here 1 hour, and I need a resulting format in this order. So you can see first is H is hours, minutes, seconds, followed by one space, year, month, and day. So in this way we can able to change the date out, change the date format. Okay, let's go in the next section. I'm going to use the same thing. I'll do one thing, I will copy most of the code, and afterward I'm going to replace new date is equal to, here instead of date 1 what I can do is I'm going to mention 22 hours, 45 minutes, 12 hours, space 2024 dot 04 15. Then afterward I want to add 01 01 hours, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and this is a date 1, and for this date 1 I am adding this time. Then, and I want resulting format is hours, minutes, seconds. Yes, the same format. Yeah. Okay. Now what could be the result? Okay. So this is a 1 hour. 1 hour means it's 23. 2 minutes. 2 minutes means 45. 6, 7, 8. 48. And 3 seconds. 3 seconds extra means it's a 5. Let's see. Okay. Does not match the resulting format. I think something we are missing. Let's debug the code. Okay. Yeah, this is this one. Yeah, resulting format. Here the date format is not matching. For that one, what we can do is we are going to mention the date format. Date format is equal to percentage hours, colon, percentage minutes, percentage seconds, space, percentage year, dot percentage month, dot percentage day. Now let's see. So for this date, I am mentioning what is the date format. Now let's see what is happening. This is 23. Oh, I think I made a mistake. 23 is matching. 23, 23. Next one is 45. 47 hours, minutes and seconds. It's not matching. So ours is 48:15. So ours is matching. 23. No, it's 23, 23, 47. Something is missing. Let's cross check. Okay, this is our date. So for this date, I am adding 1 hour. 1 hour is hours, minutes, seconds. Here, okay. 1 hour. 1 hour means 23. That's correct. 45 2 seconds means 46, 47. Okay, this is correct. We made a wrong statement. Okay, this is correct. And 3:15. Okay. We wrongly added this one. Now let's check this one. We're going to add one more time. So this is what is our output is. I am adding 1 hour. 1 hour to this. So 22 plus 1 is 23 colon and 45. 45 minutes plus 2 minutes is 6, 7. 47 colon and 15 plus 3 is 15. Sorry, 12 plus 3 is 15 followed by 2024.04.15. Now copy. Yeah, here we made a wrong. Okay, now I will comment out this one as of now. Now let's run. Yes, it's passed now. So in this way, what we can able to do is we can able to add any date to some time, and we can able to mention what is the resulting format we need followed by what date format we have as the input string that we can able to change. Yep. So now this is pass. I will keep this here only. Okay. Now our let's see, we'll do similar kind of one more scenario, that is new date time is equal to add time to date. Now in this case, with the help of Python library, I'm going to create one date, that is date time, and I can mention 2024 comma 4th month comma 15th. So 2024 is the year, 4th is the month, yeah, that is April, and date is the 15th. Now we close. So in this way we can able to create a date, then followed by we can add some time. So we can add in this manner also, time delta 1 hour. Yep. And I need a resulting format. Result format should be date time. Okay. Now let's log new time is equal to new date time, then should be equal. Let's write some assertion statement, that is a new date time. It should be delta, no, date time. So this is a one day. So I can able to write 2024 comma 4th month and day is 16. So here we are adding days. One day I'm adding. So in that case, it should be day is going to increase. Now let's run the program and see the output. Yes, it's pass. So if we go the results, we can able to see date is 16th. So we added one day extra. So in this way, we can able to create a dynamic dates while writing a program. So there is no need for creating here variables. So this is how we can able to add time to date. Now we are completed this one. Now our next is add time to time demo. Now let's see how we can able to add time to time. How we can able to add two times. Two times means two or date where time variables. Now I'm going to write. Let's create a new one. New test case. Add time to time demo. Okay. Now I'm going to create one variable, that is new time is equal to add time to time. Now the first parameter is the input time. How much I need to is the input. How much what date I need to use time. So I can use 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds followed by milliseconds. Then I can add. Now let's add 1 hour. 1 hour and result format is equal to verbose. So in this case, what will happen means it is going to display 2 hours like in this manner. Okay, let's write one assertion should be equal whatever the new time and it should be 2 hours. Let's run the program. It's completed. Now once I refresh, you can see for 1 hour I added one other 1 hour and resulting format is a verbose. Then the output is 2 hours. The same thing we made assertion statement and it is pass also. So in this way we can able to add one time with another time. Let's write the same format. Same format means we can just change some formats and we can see how it's going to work. Now let's time new time is equal to add time to time. I can write 5 hours, 3 minutes. For that one let's add 4 minutes and the result format is equal to timer. Let's write in this manner. So once we add it means it will be 5 hour 3 plus 4 is 7, 5 hour 7 minutes. Now timer format means it will come 05 colon, that is 3 plus 4 is equal to 07. So it will be 07 and we don't have seconds. In that case I can write 00 and default we have 0 milliseconds. So this is the format we are expecting. So let's write one statement should be equal new time. Yep. Let's see and run the program. Yes, it's pass. So once we go here and we can see the result, we are adding 5 hour 3 minutes to another 4 minutes. Then the resulting format is 5 hour 4 minutes and 0 seconds. The same thing we made we checked with the assertion statement. Now let's see how we can able to add one more time with some different format. New time is equal to add time to time. In this case I am going to mention 5 hours 3 minutes, but here I can able to mention I'm going to pass in where integer variable 4 and followed by result format is equal to timer. So in this case what will happen means it is going to add this 4 as a seconds. Now then it will be 505 03 followed by 04 dot 00. So this is hours, minutes, and these are seconds, and these are milliseconds. Let's write one statement. Should be equal new time, and this is the format. Let's save and run. Yes, it's pass. So we can able to pass as an integer variable also for the second argument. Then it is going to calculate based on the parameter we are passing. Now we have completed time to time demo. Add time to time demo. Now let's go for subtract time from time demo. Now we'll go for this one. Subtract time from time demo. We'll see this one later. Now subtract time from time demo. Now in this case what will happen means we are going to subtract one time from another time. So how we can able to let's write some code and we can understand there. New time is equal to subtract time from time, where I can mention it says 2 hours, only 2 hours, and I can subtract with 1 hour, and result format is equal to verbose, and verbose means here is the 2 hour is there. From 2 hour if I subtract 1 hour, then the result should be 1 hour. Then should be equal new time is equal to 1 hour. Okay, let's write all the code and we can able to see the result one by one. So another format is I can mention new time is equal to subtract time from time. Now in this case I can able to write in a verbose format, that is 5 hours 3 minutes. From that I need to subtract 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and resulting format should be is equal to, let's write in this case timer. Then so from 5 hour 3 minutes I can remove 4 minutes. So then it will be 4 hours and 59 minutes. In that case it will be 4 hours 59 minutes and 0 seconds. 0 seconds and 0 milliseconds. So should be equal new time. Yep. Okay, now first run this one whether it's working or not. Yeah, it's everything is working. Let's see the demo. So from 2 hour the input format is a timer format, then the second format is in a verbose format. So from 2 hour I am removing 1 hour, then it will be 1 hour. So that's correct, and assertion also pass. Now in the second scenario we are using the both input parameters on in verbose format, but we are expecting in output result output should be in a timer format, and we are removing from 5 hour 3 minutes for we are removing 4 minutes from 5 hours 3 minutes, then it will be 4 hours 59 minutes. That's correct. Now same thing we are going to see in the second format. We are going to use some numbers, direct numbers. Let's see. That is new time is equal to subtract time from time, that is 5 hours 3 minutes, and I'm going to pass a integer variable 4, and result format is equal to timer. In that case it is a, I'm removing 4, means 4 means 4 seconds. So in that case means it will be a 5 hour 5 hours from 3 minutes. If I remove 4 seconds means it will be a 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Okay, and we are expecting the results in a timer format, then it will be should be equal new time followed by 05, 02 and 56 56 seconds and 0 milliseconds. Okay, now let's run the program and see the results. Yes, it's pass. Refresh. As you can see, from 5 hour 3 minutes I am removing 4 seconds, then it will be 5 hour 2 minutes and 56 seconds. So in this way we can able to subtract time from time. Now our next demo is subtract time from date. So we can able to subtract time from the date also. Let's write some code. Subtract time from date demo. So it will be new date time is equal to subtract time from date. Now for the initial parameter I'm going to use the first variable, that is a date 1. Date 1. From date 1 I'm going to remove 1 hour, then it will be 1 hour. Then I'm going to mention I don't want milliseconds, so for that one I can mention exclude millis is equal to yes. Then in that case means, so from this date I need to remove 1 hour, then it will be a same date with 20 hours. Okay, so then it will be should be equal new date time is equal to, it will be a year is 2024, month is 4th, and day is 15. From this date I need to remove 21 hours, from I need to remove 1 hour, then it will be a 20 hour 45 seconds and sorry 45 minutes and 12 seconds. And I mentioned exclude the millisecond, in that case means we are not we will not get anything. Now let's run. Yes, it's pass. Now refresh. As you can see we removed 1 hour from the 21 hours. So in this manner we can able to remove the time from the date. So let's write in another format how we can able to do. So subtract date from time. Now here I can able to mention time delta hours is equal to 1, close bracket. Yep. Yeah, instead of providing hours we can able to pass in this manner also, then also we'll get the same results. Yes, it's a pass. Similarly, here instead of hours I'm going to mention days. Let's write days is equal to 1. In that case means hours, let's change to 1. And here date, so date 15, so I can reduce to 1, so that is a 14. Now let's write, yeah, so now also it's a pass. So from date we removed hours also, days also. Now sometimes the input format can be string. That time how we can able to do is, so instead of here date, what I can do is I am going to write some format, that is a 23 hours 45 seconds, date is 13, day is 13, sorry 13 seconds, and year is 2024 colon, month is 4th, and day is 15. From this date I need to remove 1 hour 2 seconds, sorry 2 minutes 1 second and 0 milliseconds. Yep. Now now what I can do is, here I can mention date format. What date format we have? Date format is equal to, first we added hours, so in this case percentage h colon, second one is minutes, so percentage m followed by percentage seconds. So these are format, then followed by on space and year, that is percentage y dot, then afterward month dot, and afterward percentage d. So this is a date format we are providing as a input. Then afterward what format we need result is, result format is equal to, I need the same format whatever I provided. So I'll just copy this one. I'm going to paste. Now, now, now what I can do is I am going to copy the same thing first. Okay. From this date, I need to remove 1 hour. So 1 hour I need to remove. Let's remove 1 hour. So that will be 22. And from 45 minutes I need to remove 2 minutes. 45 47 minutes from I need to remove 2 minutes, then it will be 45. And I have 13 seconds. From 13 seconds I need to remove 1 second, then it will be 12 seconds. And there is no change in date. So let's run. Now looks like something is wrong. Platform got multiple values for the argument result format. Okay, date time, subtract from time, 23 47 13, and then afterward 0 1 0 2 0 1 colon dot dot. Date format is percentage h, percentage m, percentage s space, percentage m, percentage d. And the result format what I'm expecting is percentage h colon, percentage m, percentage s space, percentage y dot s should be equal new date. So it looks all are okay. Keyword dates and got multiple values for argument result format. Result format we have only one. Looks like everything is fine, but still. Okay, let's write one more time. Maybe on space is it. Keyword subtract time from got multiple values for the argument. Result format, what I got here. Result format. Mhm. Date format, result format, date format, result format. Yeah, we got an error message here. Result format, but actual problem is not from result format, it is from previous value. So what is happened means here it is not a date time, this is a format, date format. I think let's go the previous results. Yes, see here we have to write the date format, but instead of date format what I have written is date time. So that's a wrong key, parameter name. Now let's see and run the program one more time. Yeah, it's passed now. So from 22 hours we removed 1 hour, and minutes we removed 2 minutes, and seconds we removed 1 second. Then let's refresh the one more time. Yeah, it's passed now. So in this way we can able to mention the date format and resulting format also. So we completed resulting format. Now our next topic is, yeah, 22. Yep. So subtract time from date is also completed. Subtract time from date also completed. Now our next keyword is subtract date from date. How we can able to subtract one date from another date? Normally we are going to use this as a to calculate the age of a person. Now what I can do is I'm going to write here subtract date from date. I'm going to, now what I can do is I can able to create one new date, and I'm going to see how we can able to change. So new date time, yeah, new date and time is equal to subtract date from date. So the first parameter of date is I'm going to use date time. So year 2024, comma fourth month, comma day is 15, and hours are 21, minutes are 45 seconds, 45 minutes and 12 seconds, and followed by 1 2 3 triple zeros milliseconds. The next parameter is parameter, that is also date. Then it will be date time. Year is 2024, month is 4, day is 15, and 20 hours, 45 minutes and 12 seconds, and 12300 milliseconds. And I want resulting format, that is result format is equal to verbose. Now I need to subtract one date from another date. In this case we can able to see if we subtract from this date, year is same, month is same, day is same, but here we can see hours are difference. So when we subtract this one, we'll get 1 hour extra. So it should be, and the resulting format is verbose. In that case, it will be should be equal new date time is equal to 1 hour. Let's write and see the results. Yep, is pass. So from this date and this date, once we remove, we'll get a 1 hour extra. So in this way we can able to subtract one date with another date. Now let's try, we'll do one thing, same thing we will do, but in a reverse order. So subtract date here 15, here I'm going to mention 0, same thing, and same here I'm going to increase 1, resulting from let it be verbose, and let's write, then it will be 1 hour minus 1 hour. So in this case the first date is less, we are having less, and the second date is more. So in that case it has to come with negative values. Yep, we can see we are get the negative minus 1 hour. Yep. Now let's write the similar pattern but with a little change. So subtract date from, no, in this case what I'm going to use, I'm going to mention 21, 45, 12, same seconds, but here 25, 4, 15, here I'm going to mention 20, 45, 12, same thing. Here resulting format, let's change to numbers, number, then it will be a, so here we have, year is same, month is same, day is same, but here we have hours are difference. So once we hours are difference means hours is 60 seconds, 60 into 60 into 60, that is a 30, 36, 36, then it should be, and we mention as a resulting format as number, in that case it is going to return 3600.0. So it is going to convert, and the whatever value is going to return is in the form of seconds. Now let's write, yep, so it's pass. Now our next scenario is, instead of timer, instead of number, we are going to change to timer. Now this is timer. So here in that case it will be a 010000 dot millisecond. So in this case, in the previous command we are mentioned as the resulting format as a number, but in the second format we are going to mention as a timer. In that case means it is going to mention 1 hour 0 minutes 0 seconds and 0 milliseconds. Yep, it's pass. Now same thing, just we are going to change it to verbose. So timer is 10. Now we can change it to is equal to compact. So once we make compact means it is going to show 1h, 1 hour. Let's write, yeah, that is also pass. Let's run all this command, then afterward we can explain one by one. Just we are changing slight formats, that's all. So here resulting format is equal to time delta, and when you use a time delta then it will, the resulting format will be time delta, here hours is equal to 1. Yep, let's write, yes, it's pass. Similarly we have one more format. So here what we can do is, we'll do one thing, we are going to write date in a string format. So in that case what will happen means, it's, we are going to delete this one, uh, string format, that is a 22 hour 45 minutes 12 seconds, here is 20 24 04 05 one date, another date is 2024, we are going to change the format 15 21 43 11, and we are going to mention resulting format is equal to timer. Then afterward, what is the format of date one? So for the date one format is date one underscore format is equal to, that is first is hours, hour colon percentage of minutes colon percentage seconds, one space, then followed by year dot percentage month dot percentage day. This is a date one format. Now our date two format. The second date format is date two underscore format is equal to, but here is case year is first, year y hyphen percentage month hyphen percentage day space followed by hours percentage h dot percentage m dot percentage s means seconds. So in this both the case, the format of a date is different, and we are with the help of date one format and date two format, we are mentioning what is the format of the date, and we are expecting date result format is timer. So in this case, here date is same, yeah, month is same, year is same. Only difference is we have 1 hour difference in hours, 2 minutes are difference in minutes, and 1 second is difference from seconds. So then in the timer means it will be a 0 1 0 2 and 0 1 dot 3 zeros for milliseconds. Now let's run. Yes, it's all are pass. Okay. Now let's see the program one by one. In our first case, what we are doing, we are written a date format in this manner by using Python format, and we got a resulting format is verbose. So we got a result. Then similarly, we are given the negative values to check that one. So we got negative value. And in this case, we are mentioned the resulting format is a number format. In that case means it is going to calculate the difference in the form of seconds, and it is going to return. In the second, in the next format, we mention is in the format timer, and we can able to see the date is coming in a timer format. The next format is that is a compact. There you can able to mention 1h. 1h means 1 hour. In the next format is the resulting format is time delta, and we can able to see once we are done, here is a time delta hours is equal to 1. And in the next format we have different type of different formats of two dates, and resulting format is timer. And with the help of date one format and date two format, we can able to mention what date format we have, then we can able to return. So once written, we got a output. So in this way we can able to uh, uh, we can able to subtract one date from another date, and we can able to see the difference in different format. Yep. So we covered subtract date from date. Our next keyword is get current date. So what this get current date is going to give is going to give the current date and time. Okay. Now let's see how we can able to utilize this one. I'm going to write get current date demo. I don't want this one. Get current date. Now it is going to return the current date in our local time. So date is equal to get current date, and we should and there is no need to provide any input for this one. By default it is going to give the current date. So these are one format. So let's execute and see. It's completed. Now we'll come here. It's a last test case. So we can see once I entered get current date, it is going to return the current date. So these are format: year, month, a day, and hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. Similarly, if you want to get the current data by using your by UTC timing, then we can mention and we can add UTC. Now let's run. See, this is a local date and this is a UTC date. There is a some difference. Okay. Now, similarly, we can able to increase from the current date. We can able to give a parameter to increment and decrement the current date. So to do this one, we can mention get current date and we can pass the parameter increment is equal to let's example I want to increment 2 hour 30 minutes. Okay, so it is going to get the current date and time, then afterward it is going to increment by 2 hour 30 minutes. Then so this is the current time. Now I need to increase by 2 hour 30 minutes. In that case it will be 18 plus 2 is 20, 20 plus 4 plus 30 minutes, that is 34 minutes. Yep, we got the same results. So in this format we can able to increase the time. Similarly, we can able to reduce the timing also. For that one, in this case I am going to use a UTC and I am going to decrement by 5 hours. Yeah, just I will add here so that we can easily compare. So it's going to whatever UTC date it will going to take, and afterward it is going to reduce by 5 hours. So UTC time, this is 12 12 minus 5 means 7, 7:35 it should come. Yeah, 7:35. So with the current date, current time, we reduce to 5 hours, and this is a new time. Similarly, if you want to decrement by minutes also is possible, that is minus 3 minutes. Okay, so this is our time. In that time I need to reduce to 3 minutes. So in 36 minutes, if my 3 minutes 33. Yep, you can see we got the same date but we reduced to 3 minutes. Yeah, and we can mention the format of the date also. So let's example I want your current date with the result format is equal to date time. Now see, so this is our current time, and if we provide with the result format is date and time, so it is going to return complete date in a date and time format. And similarly, now if we want to get the year or month, then we can able to check, then we can extract with the help of, let's write one assertion. Now I'm going to take a year should be equal, I want to get that date dot year, so it is going to return a year, so it is a 2024. Similarly, I can able to get the month also, date dot month, and it is a 4. See, year is 2004 and similarly month is 4. Now if you want to get the output to be in some different format, then we can arrange that by using result format keyword. So date, and I want result format is equal to percentage d dot day followed by percentage m dot percentage y. So it's a day, month and year format. Similarly, if you want to change the format to verbose epoch, yeah, this is also one format. Now let's run and see the output. If I refresh, you can see now the date, current date will come in a day, month and year format. You can see day 18th, month is 4 and year is 2004. Similarly, this is a approach where it is going to give you in the format of milliseconds, entire date in a milliseconds. Yeah, so we covered current date format. So these are the scenarios we can able to use the get current date. Our next topic will be convert date. So what convert date is going to do is when we provide some date and we can able in the form of string, then we can able to convert to date. So let's write some code and see how it's going to work. This is convert and date demo. Now I have date is equal to convert date. I'm going to write 2024 04 15 12 0503 dot milliseconds. Now, now in this case, the year is 2024, month is 4, and day is 15, and these are hours, minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. Now, once we convert this date, then it should be equal date is equal to 2024 04 15 followed by 12 503 dot 121. Yeah, 111. So if our date format is the date, if we arrange in this manner, then it is going to properly convert and it is going to give the results. Let's run sparse refresh. I want this one. So this is a converted date, and see whatever date we pass, it's perfectly formatted. Now we can able to convert a date also in different manner. So let's see that one. We can able to convert date is equal to convert date, convert, I can mention date in Apoch, means is going to return in a result format is in Apoch, so it's going to return in a milliseconds format, sorry, seconds in format. So we come here, so this is our date, so whatever date is there, so we are going to convert. So as you can see, we can able to see date is converted to seconds. Similarly, we can able to format the date also, means that is date is equal to convert date. Now I'm going to mention in this format I can mention month is 4 dot 15 dot 2024 12. So this is in different format, and I can mention I don't want milliseconds, exclude millis is equal to yes, and afterward date format, whatever input I have provided date format is equal to, this is a month, so this is a percentage m dot, next one is a percentage d day followed by percentage y, that is a year, followed by minutes and seconds, sorry, hours and minutes, hour colon percentage m. So now we added one string format, but the date is in different date is not in a perfect manner. So now first we have our month, day, year, followed by hours and seconds, and we are converting to date now. So once it is converted, we can the date format should be 2024 04 15 followed by 12 05 and 50. Yes, so it should be equal, that is a date is equal to in this manner. Yep. Now let's see. It's pass. Yeah. So it's perfectly converted. Now we'll go here. You can see we converted this format, whatever date format we mentioned. We excluded milliseconds. Once we are done, it's a properly converted to date format. So in this way, whenever we pass a string with the date, and if you have any different format, then we can able to mention with their format, and we can able to display the date, and we can able to convert also. Yep. Now our next topic is convert time. This is similar to convert date, but in this case we are going to convert in a convert only time. So let's go and see the example. Convert time demo. Now now I'm going to convert 10 seconds to date. Sorry, time. Time is equal to convert time, that is 10 seconds. Then it is going to return as a 10. Then it should be equal, time is equal to 10. Yep, is pass. So whenever you pass a 10 second, then it is going to convert into seconds numeric format, and the it will contain 10. So this is the total number of seconds. So refresh. You can see convert. Once it convert, it's a 10. Now now the next thing is we can able to convert. Let's convert some hours also now. Time is equal to convert time. Now I'm going to convert from timer format to verbose format. 1 hour 1 second, and the result format is equal to verbose. In that case means is the first one is a hour and second one is a minutes and seconds. So it will be 1 hour 1 minute. Sorry, 1 hour 1 second. So should be equal, time is equal to 1 hour 1 second. Yep, is pass. So in this manner we can able to convert a time into different formats. Now let's write one more process, that is a time is equal to convert time. Now in this case I am going to pass total number of seconds 0.5. This is a timer format. I need a timer format, and I am mentioning to exclude millis is equal to yes. Then it will be should be equal, time is equal to, so it will be 1 hour 1 minute 1 minute and 2 seconds. So once we converted, it will be come in this manner. Yes, it's pass. Now refresh. Now come here. So we converted this 3661.5 to time, and the resulting format is timer. So it's, yeah, is completed. Yep. So in this way we can able to convert the given string into times. Yep, we have completed all the keywords. Thank you.